So James, races that you're used to, just tell us about racing at the World Tour level. I mean, you're used to doing a domestic role, but this time you're like a team leader.
Yeah, like you say, I've raced very similar teams before, like CCC and the like. It's not something new. So yeah, it'd be good. And like you say, previously I've been here with a team of that level to ride for them. Where today I'd like to think I was maybe being a little bit more self-orientated, to give it a bash personally. Obviously, all in aid of the team getting a result at the end, but it would be myself trying to push that result on my own, sort of thing. So yeah, I had a fair experience. Done this race last year for the first time. I've done a fair few Tour of Britons over the past 3 years. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a lot. You know, it's always nice to be on home roads as well.
Now yourself, you're normally used to break goes, put James on the front, James stays on the front for a couple of 100k. In this race, it's going to be hard to hold yourself back, knowing that you don't have to do that and you can sit there saving energy.
I don't think I'll have to hold back from doing that. It's a pretty brutal job. Quite happily leave it, to be fair. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to volunteer to put myself up there. But no, yeah, it's a different format to racing Premier Calendars, for example, where everybody just goes hell for leather right from the start to the finish, sort of thing. So it will be a bit different. It's a lot more controlled environment. You know, it's a lot more.
Would you say they're easier to a certain point, to a certain distance?
I'd say that, like, for people to understand it, it's not easier, but when it goes fast, it goes a lot faster. But when it's controlled, it's a lot more controlled, so you're not necessarily having to be as on the ball for those bits that are sort of in between the start and the finish, sort of thing. There is a degree of a proportion of controlled racing, and then at the end the hammer goes down and things start. And when the hammer goes down, the guys here really can put a few k an hour onto the average speed in the last sort of hour and a half of the race. They can really lift the pace, which I think is the sort of like the strength in depth here. I think in British racing we have the strength is in like the top 10 guys, but then after that it sort of tapers off a little bit. We're here, the top 40 guys can put the hammer down. So.
What are your goals? GC?
Yeah, we'll look to do something on the GC. We want to do something today with our sprinters, and there's always the option of the jerseys, the King of the Mountains and the like on the road today. That I don't see why we aren't just as entitled as any to giving that a good bash. So I think that'll be interesting. And yeah, we'll see how Saturday and Sunday goes in terms of a GC role.
The Sunday, I mean, Avamay was saying in the press conference, he's got 3 days to ride himself into this race, because Sunday's going to be the big day.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely, Sunday's going to be the more decisive day. I think Saturday's not to be underestimated. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right, yeah, we've got a couple of days to ride into this.
And finally, when you're riding the Worlds on a really lumpy course, you go into Sunday with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, definitely. I like it when it rolls a bit and it gets a bit lumpy. When it's a bit flat, I tend to get a bit not bored, but it doesn't suit my style of racing. So I'm definitely looking forward to going.